This is the University of Bedfordshire's coffee shop. The director of the Student Union Bar coffee shop of Bedfordshire has requested a proposal to investigate its service standards and has chosen to use mystery shopping as a way of assessing it. As a group, we will come up with strategies and methods as a way of getting the vital information necessary for our clients. The main areas which will be discussed during this presentation are as follows: the gathering of observational data, impact of the environment on customers, and the interaction made between staff and consumers. Our aim is to firstly conduct a set of mystery visits in order to obtain key information vital for the proposal. To help carry this out, our group has suggested that each day we will participate in a brief meeting between 15 to 30 minutes discussing our plans and how we are going to initiate our first mystery shopping task. We will consider using surveys as a way of research.
The objective of mystery shopping is to monitor the impact that training has had on the performance of its employees, thereby determine whether programming are in compliance with its product standards and specifications. What we mean by this is we are going to observe if the employees are following their rules and regulations that has been set out to them, and also we are going to evaluate the cleanliness by observing staff by obtaining hygiene standards during the mystery visit. The methods and strategies that we are going to use is conducting a survey in the university coffee shop by using several questions to help us evaluate the cleanliness and the service standards. With at least 7 to 8 visits to the coffee shop, we are going to observe the customer satisfaction by looking at their reactions, observe the product quality. We are going to consider ordering from the service to get an experience of customer service. We're also going to use verbal action to report the information. What we mean by this is ask staff a question, for example, ask how much an item is and see what reaction we get. If the staff were helpful, did they answer our question in a friendly manner.
What we want to find out. To be able to find out what we want, we are going to assess some criteria that we would like to measure. Firstly, employee availability, seeing if customers are left unattended when they want to order an item. Customer satisfaction, the sales process in terms of tills and cash machines. What we mean here is when customers are ordering their items, how quickly the tills and money is given to them. Proper use of equipment, how well facilities are placed.
We are going to conduct several mystery visits during lecture hours, after lecture hours and before lecture hours. Reason why we chose those specific times is we'd like to see how long it takes customers to be served at those times, so we can tell how quickly the staff react at different times, busy times or non-busy times.
All these points listed could be beneficial as the head of the coffee shop will be able to evaluate their products, service, staff members with the points listed above.
Here are some sample questions that help evaluate the service standards of a coffee shop. We evaluated the cleanliness and service standards by observing if the tables were clear, if they were being cleaned on a regular basis, if the bins were overflowing, if the staff were cleaning the bins out properly, and if there were any rubbish on the floor. Also, if the staff were welcoming, if they gave us a greeting, had a smile on their face, or if they're being friendly. We will include the analysis of our questions and answers in the report.
Before conducting our mystery visits, We have to discuss ways of being cautious if a member decides to approach employees in the coffee shop. This would help ensure that our real mission won't be revealed.
An analysis of questions and answers, recommendations, and evaluation of our visit, and also the conclusion will be included in the report.